Now I chose Morocco, as the whole world is threatened by climate change. With world temperature rising, every country will be dealing with problems. Morocco is considered a low emitter, but they take climate change very seriously. Already, Morocco has been dealing with drought problems and are expected to get worse. Morocco should be expected sea level rise and need to be prepared with dealing with floods. Why is Morocco so vulnerable? Morocco's geographic location is between the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean, which makes sea level rise very dangerous. This location is a hot and dry area that is expected to get worse. Morocco is still a developing country. Much of its agriculture depends on rain and does not have the resources and the preparation to deal with droughts or flood, which can create big problems for the country's food, water, and economy. What are the forecasts in terms of environmental change? Climate change will bring hotter days, drier days, and food security problems. The US predict that climate change is going to result in an average temperature rising across the North African region by 3 degrees Celsius by 2050. Rainfall over Morocco is expected to decline by 10% at the same time as water usage rates rise substantially. What are the forecasts for communities? To quote the IPCC, some climate-related impacts on development are already being observed. Changes in agriculture, increase in coastal vulnerability, added to stress such as poverty, inequality, or diseases. The effect of climate change will make substantial sustainable development objectives such as food and livelihood security, poverty reduction, health, and access to clean water more difficult for many locations, system, and affected population. What are the solutions? Morocco is aware of what is coming, and one of the first things in their national climate change report is that they will need help. They rely on humanity and good neighboring to help move forward. Morocco have first of all regulated, building legal framework of law, of the environment, and sustainable development. The country had put money and efforts in research of conservation and change in emissions. Morocco is educating about efficiencies, asking for the public help, creating awareness with campaign and programs to reduce emission as a nation, and educating the public about worst case scenario, how to save what we can, and how to deal with what is coming, if it's flood, drought, or food scarce.